Meanwhile, supporters of one of the most popular political parties in Thailand held protests after its leader was temporarily suspended and his prime ministerial nomination blocked by fellow lawmakers. Chatmongkol Pissamaigosol reports.
Noisy but peaceful, demonstration filled the streets of Thailand as supporters of Move Forward Party leader Pitalimjalernrat accused his political rivals of attempting to derail his chance to be the country's next prime minister. Hundreds of Pita's supporters gathered peacefully in Bangkok to rally against the political hurdles faced by their favorite prime ministerial candidate. His supporters promised to hold more rallies after Thailand's constitution suspended the Move Forward Party leader from the parliament over his controversial media shares, which is considered a violation of Thailand's election rules. The 42-year-old prime ministerial candidate denied violating the law. The reformist vision won the support of more conservative voters, while his style and background have a strong appeal to urban, middle-class Thais. Outgoing Prime Minister Prayut Chan-o-cha appealed for calm after Pita's supporters launched demonstrations in support of their favorite candidate, whom they want to be the next Prime Minister of Thailand. รายงานจากราชบุรีนายชัดมงคล พิสมัยโกศล SMS News ประเทศไทย สวัสดีครับ
The winner of the latest general elections in Thailand faced another hurdle in his political career after the Thai parliament blocked his second attempt to be nominated as the country's next prime minister. Anisa de Guzman files this report.
Move Forward Party leader Pitalimjalernrat's political career was again on the rocks after he got suspended from parliament duties, and the second parliamentary vote to nominate him a prime minister was void on the same day. Thailand's Constitutional Court on Wednesday accepted a case that Pita wasn't qualified to run in May's election due to his ownership of shares in the now-defunct media company, ITV Public Company Limited. The judges unanimously suspended him from his parliament duties until the ruling is delivered. On the same day, Thailand's parliament has voted in favor of voiding his prime ministerial nomination. Out of the 715 members of parliament present yesterday, 395 lawmakers voted to block Pita's second nomination. 312 voted in favor of it, while 8 abstained. The 42-year-old U.S.-educated liberal who grew up in a wealthy family with political connections faces obstacles in his political ambition as prime minister. Pita, who promised to make ambitious reforms in the current constitution, including the controversial lèse-majesté law, has been facing obstacles from rivals and military-backed senators loyal to the monarchy. The parliamentary vote for Prime Minister was delayed until July 27. Disha Anisa de Guzman, Drangan Chakuntep Mahanakon, SMNA News, Pratat Thai, Sawadika.
Nuclear envoys from South Korea, Japan, and the United States met Thursday in Japan for a trilateral summit. Gads Inouye gives us more details.
Special Representative for Korean Peninsula Peace and Security Affairs Kim Gun and his U.S. and Japanese counterparts Sam Kim and Takehiro Funakoshi held talks in the southwestern part of Japan over matters concerning North Korea's latest launch of ballistic missiles.
The talks were held in Karuizawa, in the southeastern part of Nagano Prefecture in Japan, where the three leaders strongly condemned this provocative act by North Korea and discussed ways to effectively counter North Korea's series of provocative acts through multiple test fires of its ballistic missiles. Kim Gun said, and I quote, Kim Jong-un thought that by heightening threats of a nuclear attack, he would gain respect and have things his way. However, instead of being intimidated or conceding, the ROK and the U.S. have upgraded the alliance through the Washington Declaration. To put it simply, Kim Jong-un has reached a dead end, end of quote. Kim remarked that the recent talks of the Nuclear Consultative Group were particularly meaningful for enhancing their combined response to deter North Korea's launching of ballistic missiles.
However, the envoys reiterated that South Korea, Japan, and United States are still open to a dialogue with North Korea and agreed to close communication and coordination to bring the country back on the path to denuclearization. Ijo Nihon Karagad Sinohe Kokoteshimashita, SMNI News, Japan.